In the 90 days, I had 78,000 views, but then in 48 hours, I had 120,000. And that's the crazy thing about YouTube. Once you get that one video, it doesn't have to be super viral with millions of views. It can be 500,000, 100,000 views, and that will skyrocket your channel. So you start compounding it and keep posting similar content because it's proof that it's already working. And YouTube will literally keep shoving your videos in people's throats. Like, it will literally show those videos over and over again to people, and you just keep growing. So after a month of posting similar content and using these strategies, I was able to double my views and earnings, $12,000 a week and almost $3,000 on my 17th birthday. I already told you guys that. But in just a few months of starting another channel, I just got one viral video that snowballed my entire channel and kept making more. And this was all from home while laying on the floor. I didn't have any, like, I wasn't really comfortable filming videos on a chair. I don't know why. I just like laying down on my stomach with a microphone in my hand and stuff like that. So it was a $40 mic, and I was just filming late at night when there's nothing to do on my free time. I was free all day, and I just recorded at night, and I couldn't believe it. There's no better feeling than seeing your hard work pay off and know that it's actually working. So let's see here. Let's read the chat. I'm getting a lot of people spamming for some reason. Anyway, so I'm not going to be taking too much of your time here, but if you're still here, type 2 if you understand everything that I'm saying. You can click the answer tab and it will automatically send me an email, and I'll respond to you if you have any specific questions. But like, I thought, all right, there's no way I can make more than that. And I just turned 17, and a month later I tripled my earnings. And like, I made 32,000 in a week. Plus I started outsourcing my views to different affiliate links, brain deals, etc. And I kept posting and posting. And after all those months of trial and error, all it took was literally some checklist that I was following and kept posting videos. And the most insane thing is I was in Ukraine during that summer, and this is where I was born and where I was visiting family. So I was posting videos with slow Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. It was literally a village. So like, Ukraine's annual household income per capita reached $1,700 or $1,600 in December 2018 compared to the previous value of $1,400 a year. So people were making $1,400 a year, and I was making $8,000 a day when I was in Ukraine. It's crazy, guys. Like, I went there with my parents and brothers and the rest of the family. They worked so long, the whole entire year, just to make $1,700, and I was making almost 8 times the amount they make in a year in just one day. Like, their mind was blown. They didn't believe it until obviously the direct deposits started coming in. But I'm so glad that I can help my family. If they have any money issues, no problem. Vacation, no problem. They can go on vacation. I get to earn this money literally doing what I love. Like, I love filming videos. I love gaming. I love doing all those things, hanging out with people, stuff like that. So like, I get to film me and my friends hanging out. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. So, and I'm still using the same process over and over again. Once I learned these methods over the years, all my channels were skyrocketing, and I was making more in 1 month off of one channel than my teacher in 2 years. So shout out to you, whoever, I forgot your name, but she was roasting me for dropping out of school, said that I'm not going to get anywhere. So I hope she watches this live training. But anyways, that's why I never listened to them or took their advice for college. Why would I take advice from someone who was in a position that I never wanted to be in ever? So I proved them all wrong. Now I get to wake up whenever I want, work on my own schedule, have control of how much I can make, $0 in debt when most people from my school are in debt. Actually, all of them that went to college, unless they paid in full, maybe by their parents or something, or their job somehow. But I have zero stress on bills, family, finances, and I go travel and work from literally wherever I want. And I own 6+ channels now with employees and follow the exact same strategies and stuff like that, and share with my employees that work on those channels, and earn over 6 figures monthly on autopilot. Autopilot, doing what I love and the passions that I have. So give me a 2 if that gave you motivation, if that's something that you want to do. So if you don't really want to do that, then this webinar, I don't think it's for you. So I share this to people like you, the exact same checklist and system right here. You can see all these results from these people. You can see the 500,000 views this month right there. 2.2 million, 140,000 in 48 hours. That's like over $500, I think, somewhere around there. I'm not quite sure, but I shared it to more and more people like you. So, giving this a shot, I thought to myself, I'm in this to earn cash. In the life you got to take a chance. So I can't read. I forgot how. So anyways, you can read that after, but here's a channel, 10,000 subscribers, from literally zero right there to 10,000 subscribers. And then in 4 weeks, right here from zero to almost $1,000 a day. So how would your life be different if you got this checklist, you got these strategies and stuff like that? Like you can wake up whenever you want, work on your own schedule, have control of how much you can make, just pay off debt maybe, or just pay off your college or pay off some bills that you have, and have so much more free time and enjoy the short life that you are gifted. Nothing's guaranteed in this life, guys. You don't know how long you're going to live, so might as well try to enjoy it the best way possible instead of working 40 years, or maybe if you make it, because, or if any of us make it, because nothing is guaranteed in this life. So if this was me before my channels were making such a huge income, this would be literally exactly what I needed to get my channels growing and making money. But I never had that. I literally never had that, and I had to figure it out on my own, try to find connections to big YouTubers somehow, even though it's really impossible nowadays to even get connects with these big YouTubers. But I had to figure it out on my own. And imagine my life without knowing these strategies and the templates that I created. I would not be here right now at all, like not even close. I would never even be in this position if I haven't figured that out. So like, you guys get to skip the hard part. Like, this was me. This was all the cluster that I was going through to actually find it, contacting YouTubers, struggling, trial and error and all that stuff, until I finally discovered that strategy system, and I finally got that normal straight path to success. Even though it's not really normal, this is normal right here. This is just after I discovered my system. But anyways, guys, so I kept failing over and over, and I just want you guys to like skip through that point and give you the system that works, and that's where all the results are coming from, where I showed you earlier. They skip the hard part and they get a shortcut. Like, do you guys want to do that? Give me a 2 if you guys want to, if that's where you want to start and not suffer and fail like I kept doing and taking my YouTube business in the wrong direction. Give me a 2. All right, guys. Well, we've got a few 2s here and there. All right. Someone really had to type a 1, really. Anyways, guys, so this is why I disabled chat for you guys to see only. I can see it. Anyways, guys, there's so many people spamming. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so since YouTube has so many options for you to make money, and using my templates would work for all of them, and that's the most amazing thing about YouTube. You can do whatever you think of, and I'm serious. Go look up the most random things, and there's millions of people watching it. But I don't want to explain it here, so I'll just show you a few ways of how you can do it. So you just pick a viral big niche to make videos on, and using trend writing strategies that will basically guarantee you a big video. Guarantee isn't really a good word to use for this, but you can see people just copying videos that would work and copy big viral videos, and their channels blow up as well. Like, you analyze the video and keep improvising to continue the growth and the income. So from 2017, there was 4 times more YouTube channels hitting 100,000 subscribers, and it took 40% less time to hit 100,000 since their first YouTube video. And this is directly from a YouTube employee that looks at all those statistics and stuff. I'm not just pulling this number, out of my behind just to make you guys interested in YouTube. Like, these are actual facts. So YouTube is growing, and they literally go look at these statistics. So there's no excuses anymore. I shouldn't hear any excuses right now. It's free, and it's blowing up channels 4 times more, and it takes half the time almost. Anyways, guys, so if you search for just search for a topic that you're passionate about or a hobby that you have. So for example, I use Fortnite. I don't know why, but it has 40 million monthly searches. So there's 40 million potential people that your video can go pop up to. And if you post a trendy topic for Fortnite, you already have that audience, and now you can go make some random video that has a decent audience for it. So, for Fortnite, maybe make some trendy one. Like I did Guess the Gun Sound. I got 15 million views. So ask yourself right now, what are you passionate about? What interests do you have? What videos do you watch on YouTube? And what's your hobby? What do you like doing in your full free time? So here's another gaming video. I don't know why I keep doing games, but 11 million searches right there. Funny moments, 1 million searches. Like, there's a lot of money to be made with these topics, and these are just games. Like, you can go search any topic. I think I'm using vidIQ. It's a free software, or TubeBuddy. You can download that extension and check out for yourself. So I like doing Clash Royale videos, and I went to research to see how big that topic is, and I study the channels that are doing the same thing, and I add my templates and strategies to it to overtake the competition. YouTube employees are saying that subscribers do not matter anymore. Go watch the Creator Insider channel on YouTube. They're literally saying that subscribers don't matter anymore, and it's all about the strategies you use on each video that you upload. And you can get more views than a channel with 1 million subs if you use better strategies than them. And you might be thinking, well, isn't YouTube getting harder to grow? Well, it's really not, because it's actually getting easier. Like I said in the last statistics about the growth, YouTube employees are saying that you can reach 100,000 subscribers 4 times more, like a higher chance, and it takes 40% of the time. So almost half of the time. Like YouTube had 1.5 billion users in 2017, and 2 years later it went to 2 billion, and who knows how much it has now, probably 3 billion. So it had 500 million more people go on the platform in 2 years. And the average number of years to get to 1 million subscribers before 2013 is 3.5 or 3.8 years. And the average number of years to get 1 million subscribers after 2013 is 1.8. So I pulled that statistic out of some website or article that I found. So, I mean, it took me, I guess, maybe a little less than 1.8 years, probably less, to hit 1 million subscribers. So I guess that statistic is kind of true. So I showed you guys the results for that. So anyways, let's read some questions real quick. So, do I need a lot of money to start? I already told you guys I used a $40 mic, and I bought that from the money I made off the channel. So it's a free business. These are like one of the only free businesses that you can start. Give me one business right now that is free to start. Like on your own, like a business that you can work on yourself and be the CEO of it and stuff like that. Please, just give me one. Instagram doesn't pay you. Snapchat doesn't pay you. Facebook doesn't pay you. There's no other platform pays you except YouTube. That's it. Like, on average, how long does it take to grow a channel? It literally takes one video to change your entire life. That's what it took me. It took me one video that changed my entire life. I'm getting a text here. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna turn off my phone. Anyway, so I continued snowballing and growing my channel after my first decent, video. And like I showed earlier, it's getting easier for people to grow and hit 100,000 subs and whatnot. So what if I'm camera shy or don't have expensive equipment? So there are thousands of YouTubers who don't even show their face. Like, you can make videos, like search up channels right now that don't show their face, and you'll see what kind of content there is. There's a lot. You've probably seen a bunch of YouTubers that didn't even show their face, and they still make videos. But if you do want to show your face, most channels also just use an iPhone. Like PewDiePie himself says, you don't need expensive cameras and computers and whatnot. People just care about the content. Like, there are slime channels making hundreds of thousands of dollars filming on their phone. TikToks are all filmed on their phone. And yes, it's a different platform, but people don't care what kind of camera you filmed it on. You don't need a $50,000 camera to get 1 million views. You can use, I film videos on my iPod. Like, I didn't get a lot of views because they were really cringe videos, but I filmed videos on my iPod 4 and edited them on iMovie, the app on my iPod 4. Anyways, so you can make a video talking about any product or just a passion you have. It could be literally anything. And you put links to the product in the description. So this is a channel right here, 500 subs. Got 115,000 views. So he probably had way less because a lot of people subscribe just from this video. But like, he put the Amazon, why is this here? It's supposed to be right here. I don't know, guys. Anyway, so these are affiliate links, and the commission from sales, if only 1% of the viewers buy, is 43,000. These aren't exact numbers. I never went to his house, knocked on his door, and told him to show me his Amazon earnings. I did not do that. These are all just my perspective on it. So even if, let's be more conservative, even if 1/10 of the percent purchase, so that's 0.10%, that's still $4,300 from 100,000 views. That's a lot of money. That's more than ad revenue. A lot of people think that, oh, I need ad revenue, that's it. No, you can make so much more money. Go ask any YouTuber in the world right now and ask them, where are you making most of your money from? Now, I get it, a lot of people would say ad revenue, but look at the actual big channels. They're making more money from brand deals and stuff like that than just ad revenue. Here's another channel, Andy, 100